Good morning. Sorry, I am like really fresh from the shower. I got up late today. We were up for a while during the night. Connor was restless and whiny, and so I got up and we went outside, and I think he just wanted to listen to the thunder going on around us. So, not a freaking drop of rain here, though. I was so disappointed. It was so cloudy, beautiful out at like, it was about 1:30 or so in the morning. And, I just kept waiting for the rain. And when I got up this morning, I was like so happy that it had rained. And then when I looked outside, I realized I had dreamt it. So, crap. We need rain. We need rain. So, everybody do a little rain dance for Phoenix, please. Specifically at my address in Chandler. That would be really awesome. It's been so long since we've had any real rain. So, anyway, how's everybody doing today? How was your weekend? I had a really great weekend. Man, it was intense. And, it was just fascinating. Good morning. Hi, Amanda. How are you? It was really fascinating work, the cranial sacral stuff. And, it's something that I'm going to study for a while before I offer it. And I'll take some more classes on it as well. But it's all based on the premise that the body has this innate intelligence on a cellular level and can completely heal itself in that manner. Now that they know that we have brain cells in other places other than just our brains, in our gut, for one, is a big place, and they're still doing more research on this. And they think there could be brain cells in other parts of the body as well. But since everything is stored in our cells, all of our traumas, our emotions, everything, we can heal emotion through different techniques and movements that we do in the body. So it's really kind of mind-blowing right now as I integrate all of this into my little storehouse of knowledge and tools. And so I'm excited to continue on that journey and to take more of the classes. Good morning, Shelley. How are you? So anyway, it was a really good weekend. It was really intense, and today I gotta get caught up. I gotta get caught up on a lot of stuff. So anyway, that's a good thing, though. I'd rather be busy. So I was reading this article this morning on LinkedIn as I just opened up my thing to kind of flip through a couple messages, and there was actually two articles that caught my eye. And one of them was about a study about people who work like in high rises. The higher the floor you work on, they're saying the bigger risk taker you are and the more powerful you feel. And I just thought that was kind of interesting. It makes sense. Also, taller people are bigger risk takers. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I thought that was interesting. Then there is another one there that was kind of on the same thing, but it's about living like in a high-rise building, and the correlation with your survival of a cardiac arrest and the floor you live on. It's like, who thinks to study these things? That's fascinating to me. But the higher the floor that you live on, the lower your chance is of surviving a cardiac arrest. And because in a cardiac arrest, seconds count. It's not just minutes like in a stroke or a heart attack. It's seconds that count. And the survival rate is only like 4% to begin with. So it's not a real high survival rate as it is, unless maybe you're right in the hospital or someplace where you can be treated immediately. But if you're living in a home and first responders have to come and shock you and do all that sort of stuff, if you live on below the third floor, your chance of survival is 4.2%. Above the third floor, it goes to 2.6%. If you're above the 16th floor, your survival rate is less than 1%. And if you're above the 30th floor, forget it. No chance. So, I don't know. I come across weird little things like that sometimes, and it's just they catch my eye, catch my brain. Mark and I've gotten a lot of great response from the video that we did on the medical marijuana and CBD oils and all that sort of thing. Just some basic information on what it all is and the differences and that sort of thing. So we talked about maybe doing a live, Facebook Live, maybe in the evening, and so that we can have it open for people to ask questions while we're on live. So if you think that might be something you're interested in, let me know. And it will probably be sometime in the next couple weeks or so. So I've had so much feedback. I've had so many people just stop me and say, "Oh my gosh, thank you for doing that," because that really clarified a lot of things for me. And a lot of us, unless we've had a need for it, we really don't understand that much about it. But it's information that's good for us to have for perhaps a family member as well. So, we always want our family members to have good health and to survive those things. And when something serious happens, like a cancer, being diagnosed with cancer, and many other things that are also helped by the THC and CBDs, our brains kind of go into this little la-la land somewhere. And so having this knowledge before you need it, I think, is really important. Whether you decide to ever do anything with it or not, just having the knowledge is great. So that's my 2 cents worth here today. 40-day Mind Fast, Soul Feast with Dr. Beckwith. We're on day 7 today. I only read the first sentence of this today, and I thought, oh, this is going to be juicy. I like this. I like this. It's going to be good. This chapter is called The Desire Beyond All Desiring. And our quote today, oh my gosh, can I even say the name of the person who wrote this? I don't know. I'll try. The unseen one, featureless, unthinkable, undefinable by name, whose substance is the certitude of oneself, in whom the world existence is stilled, who is all peace and bliss, that is the self, that is what must be known. By Mandukya Upanishad. Okay? I'm pretty sure I said that right. So, the desire beyond all desiring. Often when people materialize things, they don't feel any closer to their God self than before the objects of desire appeared in their lives. Why? Because this is materialization, not manifestation. Ooh, there's a difference. It's subtle, so don't allow yourself to be confused. What you consistently dwell upon ultimately condenses into form as your experience. Consciously or unconsciously, everyone can and does materialize. In contrast, manifestation places you in league with the spiritual pattern of who you are and what you are as a spiritual being. Manifestation is accomplished through a realization of oneness with God. It brings in its wake the recognition that God is the desire beyond all desiring. Conscious union with the Spirit bestows the manifestation of all needs met. Spirit so loves to manifest that it placed its own light at the center of your being. At your core, beyond the limiting thought forms you have bought into, there is a divine blueprint, a spiritual integrity factor. Today, dare to come out of the materialization mode and enter into the manifestation consciousness that is your birthright. In this state of conscious awareness, you will leave You will live each moment as an embodiment of the words of Jesus when he said, "Strive first for the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be given unto you as well. Then the birds will carry food to your doorstep." Wow. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Wow. That's, you know, I love reading stuff like this because it changes my consciousness when I do. You know, manifestation is manifestation. Yeah, but manifestation is not materialization. And I think I have always confused the two. I've never consciously thought that there was a difference. So this is huge. This is a big thing today. Our affirmation today is, I acknowledge only one desire in my consciousness, God alone. I desire only that which manifests fulfillment of the desire that satisfies all desiring, self-realization. Wow, that's going to be a great one to kind of meditate on a little bit today. I think that's a really, I don't know about you guys, but I just had an aha moment there. So I think that's really beautiful. So I will put that affirmation up on the comments on this because I just didn't have time to before. I literally came right from the shower and sat down and boom. So have a great day. This is the start of another week. It's Monday. People are coming back from vacations. In Chandler, school starts here in a couple of weeks again. No, maybe next week. It starts this month. It starts in July, which is crazy. We do year-round school here, and so it's you know, people's lives are kind of like in flux during the summer when school's not in, if they have children, and once school starts again, it's like everything kind of gets back to normal, which is kind of nice. It's fun to have change, but it's also fun to have routine and normal. So anyway, everybody please do some rain dances. Ugh, I want rain so bad. So bad. I haven't seen rain in forever. You know, we've had nothing beyond just enough to spot your car and make it dirty. So at least where I live here. So anyway, send some rain to Chandler. I sure like it. So I don't have to just dream about it and then be sad in the morning when I get up and it didn't happen. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow morning, 7:30-ish. Peace and blessings. I love you guys.